It's the most expensive weapon ever built. $100 million ghost that rules the sky. But the true cedars in Woodby.
Behind these titanium walls, engineering meets science fiction.
Behind these titanium walls, engineering meets science fiction.
Tadella. It starts with the skeleton. Not ordinary metal, but a top-secret titanium alloy, forged to withstand.
The frame is the foundation of stealth. Every bolt is placed by AI to ensure the alignment is perfect to the width of a human hair. One loose screw, and the jet becomes visible to enemy radar. In this factory, there is zero room for human error. At this scale, every part is a masterpiece. The tail alone costs more than 10 luxury mansions. To stay invisible, the weapons must be hidden inside. This internal labyrinth is where the ghost hides its teeth.
One tiny vibration, one microscopic gap, and the stealth is compromised.
The testing is relentless. Total AI integration. The factory uses digital twins to simulate every stress point, ensuring the skeleton is earned by code.
Moving these 50-ton sections requires the world's most advanced gantry systems, moving with surgical precision. The skeleton is ready. The discovery is real. But the true power, the nuclear-level engine, is still...
If the frame is the skeleton, this is the heart. A 15-million nuclear-level engine.
The turbine blades are grown as a single crystal of superoid. They must operate at temperatures hotter than their own melting point.
In this 3,000-degree inferno, the metal is reborn. This is chemical engineering at a god level. Traditional assembly is impossible here. Every nozzle and sensor is placed by AI-driven robotics, ensuring the hopping. This engine has its own brain. A networkers and fiber optics that talk to it at the speed of light. The moment of fusion. The engine meets the skeleton. It's a tight fit, with less than 2 millimeters of... Next, the quantum core. The semi-computer that processes more data than 1,000 high-end servers.
6 infrared cameras that allow the pilot to see through the floor of the plane. In this factory, we build eyes. Initial power tests are life or death. The stealth nozzle. Engineered to hide the engine's heat signature from enemy missiles. Every pedal is a bar. To swallow enough air to break the sound barrier, the intake is a massive lung.
Now we enter the most classified zone of the factory. This is where the jet becomes a...
This isn't just paint. It's Radar Absorbent Material, or RAM, a cocktail of iron platinum. Humans are forbidden from this process. Only robots can apply the coating with the exact thickness of a single human turbines. The edges are the most dangerous. Every seam and screw head must be matte and filled with stealth putty to bake. The stealth skin is cured at extreme temperatures to forge an indestructible bond with the titanium skeleton. Total verification. We test the invisibility. If even a single square inch This is the magic of stealth. The skin eats the energy's eyes, leaving nothing but a ghost screen. At this scale, you realize the magnitude of the task. 35 feet of aerodynamic perfection. The eyes of the pilot are guarded by gold. This multi-layered canopy prevents the radar waves from entering the cockpit. Every seam is a weakness. We use conductive caulking to bridge the gaps, creating a single, continuous electrical surface. The final polish. Smoothness is life. A rough surface creates air turbulence, which generates... Phase 3 is over. The ghost is invisible. The skin is set.
An invisible predator needs silent teeth. To remain undetected, every missile and bomb must be hidden inside.
The launch rail is a miracle of precision. It must deploy a missile in less than a second.
Seconds matter. The bay doors open and close with lightning speed to minimize the time the jet is vulnerable. Protection for the pilot is absolute. This ejection seat is its own rock-powered spacecraft. Handling the load. The landing gear is built to the standards of a Navy aircraft carrier. The digital soul is uploaded. Millions of lines of code are transferred into the quantum brain. Phase 4 is over. The weapons are armed. The brain is ready.
The final trial. After 10 months of surgical construction, the Ghost is ready to breathe.
The power of a star. 43,000 pounds of thrust unleashed in a single moment, capable of propelling confirmed. Even at peak power, the stealth skin keeps the jet hidden, ensuring the heat is managed with surgical precision. The union is complete. Man and machine become one. Through the digital visor, the world disappears. In a matter of seconds, 10 months of engineering and $100 million take to the sky. The silent giant has found its home. Invisibility achieved. On the enemy screens, there is nothing but static. The world. These giants are delivered to every corner of the globe, protecting the skies with the most advanced technology ever built. One factory, one mission, redefining the limits of what is possible. This is the unbelievable Humorids. But the factory never rests. Level 10 has just begun, and what comes next